Good. All right. Welcome to the Blunderbuss podcast. We're back for another week of blunders and
Blunders
podding.
and bussin'.
And bussin'. Mistakes is what we talk about.
Crash
Regrets,
outs,
crash
flops.
outs, flops. You know, you guys are fans. It is February 2nd,
February 2nd.
2026.
God, time is flying by.
My name is Art Kai, and who am I joined with today?
I'm Vic Van Tran,
Nice.
co-host of this podcast, physical host of this podcast space.
Dude, we are in a new space today.
Yeah.
Do we have an ottoman? We have an ottoman for the first time. This is a proper pod.
That's right. Because of your dedicated listenership, we have finally afforded an ottoman for the podcast. A potaman.
Yeah,
if you will.
ottoman. I like that.
Yeah.
We have like the laptop on the ottoman, the freaking Zoom recorders on the ottoman. This is nice.
Life is better. We're cozy.
I might fall asleep
Feel free, buddy.
on this pod.
Yeah.
I do feel low energy because
All right.
someone didn't offer me any food.
I offered you one French fry. You refused. Yeah, fall asleep, buddy.
Okay, good night.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks you guys for chiming in. What's going on in the world? What's happening in your mind, Vic? What are you thinking about nowadays?
Nothing much, man. I've just been chilling on my ottoman. I like when you walked in here. So we're in my apartment. We're in my new apartment, Art and I.
Yeah.
And you described it as lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that weird to you?
No, I just noted it.
Let me rephrase.
I don't think I would ever be comfortable enough to describe another man's place as lovely.
Let me rephrase. This place is gay.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a
just
term I'm
kidding,
more
dude.
familiar with, more comfortable around.
Gay,
I
but
would
like in a
say.
good way.
Yeah,
Because
in
we're
a lovely
progressive.
way.
Yeah, it is lovely. I do like it. I think it's a good size. It's very cozy. It's very hot in here. I'm getting warm.
It is warm in here, right?
The radiators are popping off.
Yeah, that's new. I've never lived in a place with a radiator.
Really? You've got just
last
space
two
heaters?
places were central AC.
But what about heat? Oh, because the heater would be the AC.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only lived in radiator spaces.
Right.
And they have you heard? I'm sure you've heard how loud they are. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Crazy loud.
Do you know
What
why?
is that? Why do they get louder at night? Like at 3 a.m. they're like bang 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 bang. Yeah.
Well, I think that's when the radiators are popping off. Like they're going their hardest.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I think the coldest is at night. Do you know how they work?
No.
So they're pumping steam through these. There's like piping within the radiator.
Yeah.
And the older they are, the more warped they're going to be because you're dealing with a lot of heat and moisture.
Yeah.
And so the pipes inside are all fucked up and all warped. And so when they shoot hot steam through the piping, it's going to bounce around on the inside.
Oh, and that's what makes all the banging noises.
Yeah. Doesn't Andrew Schultz have a really good radiator joke or something?
Yeah, something about it. I forgot how it goes. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like bang, bang, bang. I voted for Trump. Bang, bang. I supported Trump. Bang, bang. I won't admit it. Bang, bang, bang. Something
Yeah.
like that. I think that's how that goes.
Right, he's a grifter. I'm a grifter. Bang, bang. I'm a millionaire now. Do you know why they have them at the windows?
Why?
During the Spanish flu, they would open the windows up because they wanted like airflow to like push out the
virus.
keep out the virus.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the theory or whatever. I don't know if that's true. I may have just made that up.
Oh, well, now it worked for COVID. And nobody died in New York.
Nobody got
Not a single soul in New York
COVID.
died from COVID. So the system clearly works.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true. Anyway, yeah, I feel like the world's been going decent. We're back. The government's partially shut down. It's partially back though.
Who fucking knows, man? The
Which
news is
doesn't
too
matter.
much to keep up with the news.
That's funny.
New Epstein files have been released.
Oh, true.
Who fucking knows? Did you see the video that I sent you on Instagram?
Yeah.
The Jeffrey Epstein in his
Dude,
kitchen?
I actually saw that video before you sent it to me like a week ago, and I was like, what is this? Like, I saw someone post about it like on their story. I'm like, what is this? I didn't realize it was Jeffrey Epstein being... So this video is him on like a kitchen island,
Yeah.
and he's watching like children run around him.
And the children... Are they children?
like teenage girls.
Yeah, like... teenage. Yeah, I don't want to.
They're children to me, but I don't know about you guys.
I don't want to smear Jeffrey Epstein's good name.
The financier.
He's like chasing these two children / young women around his kitchen.
Yeah.
But in the footage, the girls are redacted, so they just look like black rectangles.
Right.
Like circling around the kitchen island.
Yeah.
And it does kind of look like Roblox.
It 100% looks like Roblox.
It looks like he's playing Roblox.
Right. There's a cool picture from the redacted thing of like it's a beach and like it's a person on the beach and it's just them. But they put the black square on their body, and it kind of looks kind of sick. It's kind of like an album cover. This idyllic beach. You see the shadow, and in the middle of the water is just this black box. It's kind of cool.
And then the black
goes
box,
hard.
That's where they put the explicit warning.
Yeah, dude. I did. I've been combing through the Epstein stuff.
Honestly, but how long? How long do you think it's gonna take until a rapper uses Jeffrey Epstein photo as like an album cover?
Brother, I've been on datpiff.com today and they're already using it. The mixtapes are popping off. No, I feel like almost immediately.
Yeah. It's provocative.
Gets people going.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's funny. All the Epstein memes, I do like them. So please keep sending them. If you are a friend of mine and you listen to this pod, keep them coming, baby. They're cracking me up. Cracking me up. One of them was like, quote, Jepstein, like, what was it? Like Jepstein had a party, and then after like under it just says, "Bro, just say you weren't invited." It's like Jepstein had parties. Or
Wasn't
something
that
like
that thing with like Elon where he?
Yes, dude.
He wasn't invited, or he was like
he asked to party, and then Epstein was like, "Sorry, we're done. Like the parties are over."
Yeah, there's two types of people in this world. You're either an Epstein or an Elon. And unfortunately, I think I'm more of an Elon.
Elon, sure.
No matter how hard I try to be an Epstein,
yeah,
you can only fight your nature for so long.
Speaking of Elon, and Epstein, honestly, the Joe Rogan clip of Elon talking about Grok, like roasting people at a party. Have you seen this clip?
No.
Dude, this is what pod people love. They love talking about referential things.
Pods.
No, but it's Elon Musk, and he's like talking to Joe Rogan, and he's like talking about Grok, which is like Twitter's AI. And he's like, dude, Grok is so funny. Grok is so funny. I'm telling you, go to a party, you take a picture of a person at the party, you send it to Grok and say, roast this person. It's fucking unbelievable. It's unbelievable how good this epic roast is. He's epically roasting these people at the party. That's literally what Elon, his words. That's verbatim. I did not paraphrase. That is what Elon Musk said.
Yeah, all of his like slang is from like the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's very like meme. Like this dude's just online too.
But I feel like Elon, if he was at a party, he would be doing that, and then he'd be showing the person who he roasted. Like, look, roasted.
It's AI.
You just got roasted epically by AI.
It's AI. It roasted you. Do you feel bad about it? It was pretty epic. You wouldn't even understand how this works.
I think some of the best comedians working today are from Australia, and I think they're all from Australia to balance out how... Oh, wait. Elon's from South Africa.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. That totally just negated everything redacted everything that I was just about to say.
You don't want to see the Vic Van Tran files, fellas. It's it's not bad, but it is cringe. No, I'm kidding.
It is embarrassing. I don't envy Jeffrey Epstein for a number of reasons. Yeah, but all of his
he had pretty cool parties, it seemed.
Yeah. Would you go if you were invited?
I'm thinking about this is a little teaser. I think I'm gonna make.
Is that gonna be like the new like? How much money would it take for you to suck a dick? Like that'll be the new hypothetical for the next generation. Would you go to an Epstein party? Would you go to a Diddy freak off?
This is a clip I think I'm gonna make probably tomorrow or something. But I wanna be like, if I were at Jeffrey Epstein's island and it's just me being like, guys, this isn't cool. I don't like any of this. I don't like this. Gross. Dude. And I lean over, I go, I'm glad Elon's not here.
Oh my gosh, man, the PC police at the Epstein party.
Yeah, I'm that guy. It's like, I'm like calling my mom, can you pick me up? I'm at this weird party. I don't want to watch this rated R movie. I'm like that kid. I'm like trying to be that kid, but at Epstein's Island. Guys, I don't like this.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting late. This is really weird. Do you think I'll pop off and I'll finally go viral and finally can quit this pod?
I fantasize about the day.
No, dude, we're stuck doing this. This pod is part of our Sisyphean journey.
Ooh, Sisyphean.
Nah, I like doing this pod.
Lovely.
I never want to quit this pod.
What does Sisyphean mean?
You know the myth of Sisyphus?
The myth of Sisyphus? No.
Where it's that guy pushing up the boulder.
Oh.
And once he gets to the top, it rolls right back down. He's to go all the way back down and push it back up again.
Oh, man.
The classic. That's his punishment for eternity.
I learned this term the other day. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it Pyrrhic victory? Or is it?
Oh, whoa.
Pyrrhic.
It's like,
or Pyrrhicc, something like that. Yeah.
Interesting. I've seen this word. I don't remember what it is.
It's like whenever you win, but then your victory is like it comes at a huge cost. So you kind of win, but you kind of lose at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like high risk, high reward. Or yeah.
This
is Ocean's 11. It's like they wasted a ton of money, but at least they got their friend. They got back. They avenged their friend who died. This is Ocean's 12 actually, but you know what I mean.
I guess so. Yeah.
Ocean's 13. It's one of the oceans.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of a good example. Nothing's coming. Do you
remember when you said you learned the word verisimilitude?
Damn, I already forgot it. Verisimilitude.
Verisimilitude is good. I like that word a lot. Truth, baby.
Yeah, I've never used it once.
I feel like that'd be like a college
I learned
motto.
it after Signalgate.
What's Signalgate?
Whenever who was it? Like Pete Hegseth made that group chat.
The app Signal.
Yeah, they added the guy from the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The missiles and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of missiles and stuff, do you have any blunders in your life that we want to get into? Specific blunders?
So this isn't really a blunder of mine.
Okay.
But I was talking to my friend Jason. And I was gonna make up a name, but then I was like, it doesn't matter.
This is a real person.
Yeah, well, I told him before I moved in here with my girlfriend. I told him I was looking to move in with my girlfriend, and he told me, he was like, "Oh, you gotta marry her. You gotta marry her like as fast as you can."
Whoa.
And then his reasoning was because he was in a long-term relationship with a girl that he was living with.
Okay.
And they had lived together for years and years, and he never proposed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one day she just disappeared.
Whoa.
While he was gone, she just disappeared. Took his stuff. I think he took their dog. She took their dog.
Oh my god.
And just fucking
bounced. Ghosted.
Maybe not ghosted, but just bounced.
It was we are done.
And just blindsided him.
Wow.
Yeah. And so he told me all this, and then it made me think that was the lesson that he took away from from that. It's you should have married that girl.
It's not maybe you should have talked more about things.
No, I'm just saying this woman.
No, I know. It's just funny.
Stabbed you in your back and took all your shit. It's that's the person you think you should have married?
Yeah. I should have proposed.
Yeah. That's insanity.
Well, yeah, clearly the marriage wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Clearly the issue was we should have talked more about things. If you guys gotten married, no talking would have been done.
Right.
That's so funny.
Yeah, or maybe
That's great.
Maybe the relationship was doomed from the start. I don't know, but I definitely don't think I don't think the solution was I should have married her.
No.
When he walked into his apartment and it's barren and his dog's no longer there, he's like, the one that got away. The one that got away with all of my belongings and my dog.
I bet even his first thought was probably someone robbed me. Someone kidnapped her.
Honey? We've been robbed.
What are the clues?
Honey?
Pulls that magnifying glass. What's going on here? Why would they take the dog?
Whoa. They left a note and they forged your signature.
Yeah, everything seems so uncanny. That's a funny. That guy needs to look inwards.
Yeah,
that's funny. It reminds me of a story I heard about two people who were engaged, and these people.
You also know the person I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this person. I don't. These are. I guess I can say they're comics.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name names.
Yeah.
But this is what I heard. I'm sure I think we talked about this, but they were engaged. They lived together. And they broke up because the guy Got home, wedding ring on the table. And it just said, or the engagement ring on the table. Nothing else. That's it.
What?
That was like there's no note, there's no like information, and I guess she was just like done, and that's like how she like told him.
Jeez.
Wedding ring on the table.
Came out of nowhere?
Came out of nowhere.
Damn.
How do you think that she was cheating? This is the discussion I've had with people. She took it off to go cheat? Or do you think it was like, I'm done with this wedding? I'm done with this engagement?
No, I think that was done to send a message.
On the dinner dining table is pretty, it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she's the world's worst cheater. Just leaves on the time. Yeah, I'll be back in time to pick up my wedding ring. Yeah.
You don't even notice it. Dude, yeah. That's pretty tragic though.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
If that was her cheating, that would have been there would have been other signs.
Right.
You know, he would have found the condoms under her bed before the wedding ring on the dining room table.
Yeah. Dude, one of our friends.
As an addendum to that story.
Yeah.
Do
you know the couple I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
One time I was hanging out with him.
Okay.
And then we walked into a bar, and then the bartender goes, "Hey, you're dating that comic so-and-so, right?"
Yeah.
In front of this guy and all of our friends.
Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember this.
And then he was like, not quite. And so he had to like quietly tell the bartender what happened.
Yeah. And they were like a power couple. This was like, I thought they were like inseparable. They're for sure going to get married. They're going to have like, they're pump out some kids, you know, some of that bullshit.
I guess it doesn't work out that way, but you know, whatever. Just appreciate what you had while you had it.
Right. Dude, I can't. This is making me think of like people who do cheat. They like, it is messy. Like I feel like if you were to cheat, you should be more careful. Like we know.
Yeah, if you're bad at it.
Yeah, I guess so. We have a friend who like they found contact lenses. You know what I'm talking
about? Contact lenses, yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about though?
No.
Okay, she told us the story, but like she basically, not related to her, but she found someone else being cheated on or cheating because she found someone else's contact lenses like under the bed. It's like, who's throwing, what, you're just throwing contact? Aren't you, go to the bathroom and why are you throwing it under the bed? You know what I mean?
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
That's so minute. That's like,
yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't even think of that.
But this is the things you got to think about.
Yeah.
If you really want to do that, you got, I guess like a lot of the times it's like, I don't know, you're cheating out of passion, right? It's out of like, you just like don't care at that point.
Well, that's best case scenario. That's like really, if you're being cheated on, like
right.
I don't think I could forgive, but I think I would understand if like somebody cheated on me in just a fit of passion,
right?
You know, like a impulse, like one night kind of thing. You just lost yourself, you got drunk, whatever.
Yeah.
That's like best case scenario. Yeah. Worst case scenarios are cheating because like the relationship is unfulfilling or like they're bored with you. Right. That's worse.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, this reminds me of another cheating instance.
I was listening to some form of media and they were saying like it's not worth cheating now.
Yeah.
In this day and age because it's just impossible.
It's not worth
get away
it.
With it. You will get caught. Right. Oh, it was Jim Norton's special. He was talking about how you will get caught.
Right.
The heyday of cheating was
over.
Yeah. I think he said like the best time to cheat was like in the early 2000s and every single year before that.
Right.
But now, yeah, you're gonna get caught.
Back in the day,
your contact lenses will be caught under the bed.
You could start a second family and no one would know.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's like the kids are on Instagram posting about their dad. You know what I mean? Like, you're cooked.
Yeah, with social media, you can't.
You can't, dude. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. Like, I have a friend who found out he was part of a second family.
You seem to have a lot of friends who are cheaters.
Here's the thing. I think a lot of people have cheated in the world. It's perhaps one of the most common relationship issues.
I think
plagues us.
I think it's like human nature
to cheat.
Yeah, and us being monogamous is fighting our nature, as we should. You know, the same as like how violence is our nature, but it doesn't mean that we should be violent.
We are now civilized.
Right. We are. On on Maslow's hierarchy of needs,
right?
Yeah, monogamy is up at the top,
right?
But then the rest of the pyramid is all just pussy,
dude. Sex. Yeah, I fucking love sex, dude.
Mm-hmm. But not me. I'm enlightened. I'm at the top of the pyramid.
Yes, dude. We're looking down.
Enlightenment.
We look down on
those
cheaters.
I'm looking down on all that pussy. I said, not
no,
for me.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I got top of the pyramid pussy at home,
dude. You're looking down. There's a lot. They're begging,
and it's all below me. I'm the pharaoh. I'm the pharaoh of the pussy pyramid.
You have your cane. You go, I banish all of you from this land. You're exiling them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're like the Old Testament.
What did Kanye say? Put the pussy in the sarcophagus.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, bro.
It's a pretty good line.
That's what he was saying.
It goes kind of hard.
Yeah.
Speaking of hard lines, this is not related to pussy at all, but someone told me about their fortune cookie fortune. You're gonna love this. I actually want your thoughts on this.
Why, because I'm Asian?
Yes.
You were waiting for an Asian to ask?
Yeah, it's learn Chinese. How's my pronunciation?
Is that really what the fortune cookie said?
No. It was
that'd be funny.
It was like even a good compliment will not phase. Oh, sorry. Well, how'd it go? It's like a bad grammar, but a good compliment won't phase an English teacher.
Bad grammar, but a good compliment won't phase an English teacher?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I kind of like it. You don't like it?
You like that?
Yeah, dude.
What is that?
Cool.
What is your take on that? How do you interpret that?
I'm misquoting this. Here, let me pull up what it actually said. It's something like, you don't like that? You like the idea of that?
Poor memory.
My dumbass.
Poor memory, but good fortune cookie does not impress podcast co-hosts.
I think I am dumb though. Let's see.
Let's ask the fortune cookie. Is Art Kai dumb?
I think I am genuinely not smart. Dude, today at PetSmart, I was checking out, and the guy saw my name, and he goes, "Oh man, you like art?" And my first question was, "Yeah, my name? Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool name." Right. And he's like, looked at me, and I'm like, "Oh, you meant like the concept, like the idea?" And he goes, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's all right."
Do you like art?
And I'm like, I am a dumbass. Why did I think that he was immediately talking about? I guess he was referencing my name, right?
Wait, no, you're not the dumbass in that story.
I am the dumbass, though.
That guy's a dumbass.
No, because my girlfriend was with me, and she was like, no, he clearly was talking about the idea of art. Like, he said, "Do you like art?"
Yeah, that's a dumb thing to say.
Okay.
Your name's Art? Do you like art? Fucking what?
Yeah, which I think it's kind of sweet. No?
I guess. Did he say it in like an ironic way?
No. He was clearly just like,
"Oh, you like art? Your name Art?"
"No, you're so stupid. Your name is Art." No, he was trying to connect on a human level. You wouldn't get it.
Well, you're not a human. That's why you work at PetSmart. You're right. A fucking pet.
Okay, here's the fortune cookie. Not even a school teacher notices bad grammar in a compliment.
Did Fernando send you that?
Okay.
I'm looking at your DM.
Not even
from Jeffrey Epstein.
No. Yeah, the archive files. Just Fernando. Not even a school teacher notices bad grammar in a compliment. I like that.
Oh, I like that. What you said was completely different. What you said was wildly different.
Not even a school teacher notices.
You said poor grammar plus. You were doing like arithmetic.
I was not speaking
Poor
English.
grammar plus good compliment equals.
I was doing what a Chinese person would do when they're learning English. Bad grammar. Yeah.
Not even English teacher would notice bad grammar in a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like that. It kind of goes hard, right? It's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's kind of.
It's
it got me fucking thinking.
You know what? It is lovely.
You can just say gay, dude. Speaking of work, though, I do have a fun work blunder I would love to get your thoughts on.
All right, yeah, let me solve your...
It's not a problem. Well, it might be a problem.
Yeah.
So we do sell radios, basically walkie-talkies, important for the story, right?
Mm-hmm. To who?
I don't know. So you know how in Jamaica there was a hurricane recently?
Uh-huh.
So what we do, I just learned about this. I don't think this is like a secret because this is what any company does. We flew down there. We set up our walkie-talkies for emergency purposes, emergency services. We're like, hey, here's a network for you. Like, this is like, you can like, you really communicate. Like, we work with the government. We set everything up, and they eat it up. They're like, this is so amazing. I can communicate with everybody.
Yeah.
And then a week later, we go, all right, we're going to take it all back. We're out of here. If you want it, you can buy it.
Me walkie-talkie.
Me walkie-talkie.
Damn.
Walkman, why are you leaving with the walkie-talkie? So I just learned that we do this, and I'm like, I was talking to a guy who was on this project. I was like, you didn't even leave, like, I don't know, 20 of them? He goes, no, we had to pack it all up. We had to pack every single one up. This is right after the hurricane. We can't even leave like 3. And I'm like, damn, that's insane. And I was like, did they seem interested? They seemed to really love the product.
Oh.
I'm like, no. Give them something.
So what was the point of that?
It's to demo the product. To be like, hey, buy this.
Oh, just sort of tease them.
Uh-huh. It's Spotify basic.
Dang.
It's like, you can have this, but, you know, it's going to be annoying. But you have to, you have to buy the whole thing. How do you feel about what makes you, what goes through your head when I tell you this this story? What are your takes on this?
I wonder what they were using the walkie-talkies for.
Well, it's to communicate because they're like the cell towers are down.
Were they still down whenever they took them back?
Yeah. Dude, the hurricane blew down like everything.
Whoa.
It's like it was like fucked.
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
But from a business standpoint, I'm like, I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
What does that do for the business?
What do you mean? It's like you're demoing them. Now they're like, hey, government, you have money. Fucking spend it on our product.
Oh, I guess
these aren't walkie-talkies for normal people. This is for like the government.
Government walkie-talkies. How high tech are these walkie-talkies?
They're pretty high tech.
What makes them special?
Very high tech.
Are you able to say it on the pod?
Are you like a Russian spy? What the fuck, dude? You're really grilling. No, I can say. So it's basically like
I'm the spy.
Yeah,
you work for the government.
From Vietnam.
Yeah, what's so special
you
about
guys
these
already won. No, they're special because they're like you can use them at a very high range. They're high powered, and there's very little noise that can like infiltrate, and it's like a self-healing network is what they call it. So like if there's like a lot of like interference, it like wouldn't be affected. It's like that kind of shit.
Wow, doesn't walkie-talkie? It sounds like what. It sounds like it was named by Jamaicans.
Walkie-talkie.
The walkie-talkie.
Yeah. And, there's one thing. It's like another, to put it into context, like you can theoretically get like the internet in like the middle of nowhere with these walkie-talkies. That's sort of
you can
the
browse
idea.
the internet on the walkie-talkie.
Not on the walkie-talkie, but they can set up a network too so you can get internet. Like on your phone or something.
Oh, like a hotspot.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to give too many details up because I don't really know them, but... It's also a security risk, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's sort of the walkie-talkie.
But they give it to like government officials.
Yeah, it's like firefighters.
Oh, bro, I don't know why. I thought y'all like dropped the walkie-talkies in a crate like on the beach and then like
and like left.
Yeah.
No.
You let the Jamaicans find it. Maybe this is like inert racism.
Yeah,
that I have.
Dude.
Yeah,
they're not like tribal people.
They like opened it up like by banging the crate with coconuts.
Coconuts.
Yeah.
No, it's literally for like security and safety and like emergency response. And we like went there for a week and set it up for them.
It's all kind of boring, to be honest.
That's not the exciting part.
Oh, well, what is your opinion of it?
The blunder is we like tease them and we're like, hey, this is really awesome, right? And then we were like, fuck you. And we like, this is right after the hurricane. Literally, hundreds of people died.
Right. And then you're waiting for the next hurricane.
Right, to do the exact same
back
thing.
to your high-tech space walkie-talkies.
It just kind of feels like, you know the episode of The Simpsons, the monorail one? Where you're like, it's Conan O'Brien wrote it, but he like comes in and
I'm not familiar.
Sorry, yeah, he's just some up and coming comic. He wrote this episode where a guy comes in to Springville, and he was like, hey, we want to build. You should build a monorail. Like hire our company to build a monorail. And it's like this train that goes through town, and everyone's like, yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds sick. And they like spend all this money, and then they don't do anything. They like just take the money and they like build like one track and they leave. Not the same thing, but it's sort of the same energy. I feel like it being like, hey, this awesome thing.
Well, did anybody else at your workplace have like conflicting opinions on it?
Yeah, this guy was telling me, he was like, yeah, it really sucked. It really sucked. Seeing them be like, no, don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Stay another while, man. I'll make something for you.
Yeah.
No, that's sort of, that's basically the blunder. It's not so much a blunder for me, but it's more just hearing it being like, I can't believe we did that. Sounds terrible.
Yeah, I bet that's what happened was whenever Elon Musk lends his internet to countries in need.
Yeah.
He probably ends up taking them away at some point.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't need, come on, you got to buy this, dude.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
But is there a better guy to have take away internet than Elon Musk? No, because that guy is so autistic. Like, he wouldn't feel bad about it at all.
Sure.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I guess it's like, I would rather have internet than no internet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, fuck him for doing that, I guess. If I were Jamaican, I'd be pissed. Like, if I were a Jamaican government worker, I'd be like, what the hell, dude? We don't have the money to buy this.
Dude, what have you guys created, like, Jamaican anti-American like terrorists, because you took their walkie-talkies away.
Dude, I feel like that's classic.
You planted the seeds of like anti-American sentiment.
These fucking capitalist pigs just waving their product in front of us. It's disgusting.
I'm the walkie-talkie now.
I'm the walkie.
Wrong country.
Yeah, it's Somalia.
Yeah.
But hey, it's all related. The diaspora is all related.
Somalians. We're in the news.
You got to blunder about Somalia. Oh, in Minnesota, whatever.
Yeah. That's how this whole thing started, was a scandal, quote unquote scandal of like the fake daycares in Minnesota.
Yeah. Do we talk about this?
I don't know, but it's just like let them do
fraud. Do you know what they're doing? Yeah, no, I disagree with that. That's crazy.
Disagree with?
They're taking welfare money from people who actually need it.
Yeah, let them.
That's crazy. What the hell?
Well,
they're sending it back to Somalia. That's for the people struggling in Minneapolis
who are Somalian.
Whoa,
it was going to go back to Somalia anyway.
Fuck, you're right. No, I want my boy Tim Walz to have as much money as he can.
Well, he's unemployed now.
True.
Or he will be very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, what is wrong with a fake daycare?
It's money laundering.
Yeah, but it's human trafficking without the human trafficking.
No, I don't think it's a good thing for not to be like an RA about it, but yeah, get out of this room. You know what I mean? Like, don't just buy this place up.
I think of all the crimes that you could possibly commit, it's pretty chill. Misdemeanor.
What if I told you the money's going towards like war criminals in Somalia and like pirates and stuff?
Well, I'd say that's racist to assume.
You're right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
as somebody who just conflated Somalians with Jamaicans, I'd have to check you on that.
Here's the thing. I will die on this hill. Sometimes facts are racist. Sometimes they just are, dude.
Okay, Nick Shirley. Is that the guy?
Sometimes. Fuentes?
Or the guy who was like exposing the Somalian daycares?
Oh, I don't know who that guy was.
I listened to like a whole interview with him.
But I think this is a true thing. The corruption is real. Which is like, hey, it's fine, dude. Italians did it like 100 years ago. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's whatever,
No, the response to that has been correct.
Yeah, ICE is probably real freaking pumped about it.
I was in Minnesota. I was in Minneapolis just a couple of months ago.
And how did that turn out?
It was great. And the Somalians there were really nice.
You actually met some Somalians?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are there a lot of them?
Yeah, they were really friendly. Yeah, and they offered to pick me up and drive me around.
Damn.
Yeah, they were my Uber drivers. But they were really friendly about it.
Damn. Did you guys talk about Black Hawk Down?
No, we didn't talk much at all.
That didn't come up. Oh, yeah.
I said, take me to your nearest daycare. Let me see.
Right.
Let me see all
That's
the
one where you
Somalian
farted
kids.
in the car or something. Or he farted.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is when they. Wait. That is when they farted in the car.
Not to be racist, but their Somalian farts bad.
Dude, they're worrying about the wrong thing. They're worrying about Somali fraud. They need to be worrying about the Somali farts.
Yeah, the bowels. Yeah.
Yeah.
The IRS. What about the IBS?
Yeah, that was smelly. But I needed that.
Yeah, to wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
Stung your eyes. That's some good stuff. Speaking of drivers, I have another blunder if you want to hear it. It's not as exciting as the Jamaica. I guess I don't know. This one's more personal. Kind of pissed me off.
Okay.
Want to hear it? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this dude in my building who's a fucking asshole, all right? He's really like smarmy. He's really snarky with everything he fucking says. It pisses me off, right? So we've been having an issue with package thieves recently.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a package that was left outside of the front door. So it's like in the street basically. Mm-hmm. So I bring it in, right? And I bring it into basically the front entrance, like basically the right in front, right?
You bring it in.
I bring it in, and then I'm wearing just a red jacket and a red hat, like whatever, like normal looking clothes, right?
Uh-huh.
And the smarmy guy comes up,
dressed like Satan,
just like Satan,
clothes,
and yeah, just walking around undetected. This smarmy asshole tenant was like, he sees me bring in the package and leave in just like basically in the front steps. He goes, "You're not gonna bring that in?" And I'm like,
"What?"
I'm like, well, what do you like? You want me bringing in more? I literally like looked at the package, looked at it, and I was like, you want me bringing in more? And he goes, I don't know. It's like you're the delivery guy, right? And he has a smile on his face. You're a delivery guy, right?
He knows you're not. And
I'm looking at him, and then Lauren, my girlfriend, is behind me, like she's in the other door, and she was like, we're not the delivery people. Like she was like fighting back, and I was like, and he just kind of stands there and like looks at me, and he was like, huh? And I go, I said, do we look like delivery people to you? And then he just goes, and he kind of just stares at me, and I'm like,
he goes, that's racist.
Right. Yeah. So I just we kind of just stared down each other for like a minute, not a minute, it was like 10 seconds. And I was just like, all right, man. And I just like left.
He's inferring that you're the package thief? He's like pressing
No,
you?
I think he's inferring that I should bring in the package so it's less likely to be stolen.
Oh.
Which I already did. I moved it from the outside to the inside. I'm not going to fucking walk it all the way to the person's like door. Right? That'd be crazy.
Ah.
So this guy was just being an asshole to me.
Yeah. Have you interacted with him before?
Yes.
Or you said you have because he's smarmy all the time.
This other time, we were in the elevator together, and I was taking it from like the top floor where I live to like the lobby.
Yeah.
To leave.
Mm-hmm.
And he, I think he called it before I did, but he's trying to go to the basement where the laundry is, right? So I get in, and he waited for the elevator a little longer than usual because it had to go all the way up and then all the way back down and all the way up back, basically like up and down, right? So I get in.
As elevators do.
As elevators do. I get in, and then he gets in, and he looks at me with all of his laundry, and he goes, "You couldn't walk down the stairs?" And I was like, "What?" And I was like, I can take the elevator. And he goes, "Yeah, but you're like an able-bodied person. Like you look like you can walk down the stairs." Now I'm like, "Why don't you walk down the stairs?" I was like, "You can walk down the stairs too." And I was like, "Oh wait, but you're going to the basement." He goes, "Yeah, I am." And I'm like,
what a fucking asshole.
I'm like,
oh my
whatever,
God.
bro. Yeah, so this is the same guy.
What does this guy look like?
White dude. White dude, a little older, probably like 45.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was depicting.
Yep. He's got a little stubble that's a little gray.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just like has like a smarmy smile all the time. He's like, "Yeah, I'm smarter than you." Like he has that energy.
He must live alone.
I don't know. I've never seen him with anybody, but I'm like, this is the second time I've interacted with him. Like, you fucking suck.
I'm gonna
You're not gonna move it in
every week.
What?
I might start stealing packages from your place just to draw this guy out.
Dude, I want to find who this person is so bad because he might be in my group chat. We have a building group chat. I want to find him so bad.
You should just post in the group chat like, "Hey, who's the 45-year-old smarmy fucking asshole?"
Has anyone else met him?
Everybody's just gonna be like, Peter.
Yeah.
They'll know exactly who it is.
Isn't that crazy to say to a person that you've never met?
Also, somebody who lives in your building.
100%.
Yeah.
I walked out with my girlfriend and I was like, was he joking? Like, that was crazy, right? He's like, it'd be weird to be like, I don't think he was joking because he was being an asshole. We don't know him. I'm like, that's true. Like, you don't just be an asshole to people you don't know unless you are an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what sucks is I think if I was put in that situation, I would have like appeased him.
He like, moved it in.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, my bad.
No. Yeah, no. I would be like, I'm 100% like, fuck you, dude.
Ah.
I think you would have been like, fuck you, dude. Because the way he talked to me was like so condescending and like, huh? You're not gonna do that? Huh? Dude, fuck off. I moved it into the normal space. Like, it's not my duty. I live here. It's not my duty to fucking move it to the right. Like, I don't know. It's just insane.
Yeah.
So that was the thing that happened literally today, and that was my blunder. I was actually pissed for like a good 5 minutes after. I had to like really walk it off. I was like walking in silence, just like shaking my head. Just like fuck that guy.
You're taking the stairs. He's like, oh, now you take the stairs.
I take the stairs, dude. The elevator thing's crazy.
I knew you could do it.
Couldn't take the stairs. It's
couldn't take the
fuck
stairs.
You, dude. We have an elevator.
Yeah. You seem like an able-bodied person.
Yeah. You seem like you could take the stairs. You're like a young guy. I think he said that too. He's like, you're like a young guy. He didn't say able-bodied, but he like implied it. He was like, you're a young guy. Couldn't take the stairs.
Yeah, you got to start plotting on that guy. You got to start scheming.
Yeah.
Get him in trouble with the landlord or something.
Nah.
False
in a way,
accusations.
This is fueling me. Like, I'm excited to go home now. I want to see him again. This is now like personal. Nothing. I'm just waiting for him to say something back.
I got your package right here, buddy.
No, don't. I hold myself back.
Dude.
Yeah, I just want more interactions with him.
You need him evicted. Fun. I don't know what was going on at your apartment last week, but as I was leaving, like there were firefighters on the first floor, and they had axes.
Yeah.
And like the spear thing.
Yeah.
Did somebody die?
I think someone may have died. Which is crazy because the week before, someone
fingers
also died.
crossed. It's Peter.
Yeah, Peter. Yeah. Dude, there are people I've realized. There's 2 people I think died in the last 3 weeks in my building.
Wow.
And these are people who I've seen people sit outside, I think family members or whatever, friends, and they are wearing masks still, like COVID masks. And I'm wondering, who are these people that I'm interacting with? Who are these people who live in my building? You know?
Yeah, it seems like you live with a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
And they all talk about you. They go, who's the weirdo with the podcast?
The weirdo. They're like, dude, that podcast is sick. I should guerrilla warfare. We should guerrilla warfare our building. Slide podcasts under everyone's door. Like, check out our pod.
Oh, yeah. We record on the 5th floor. Come on by.
Yeah. No, we get a noise complaint. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, those are my 2 big blunders of my life.
That's why these people are dying in your building. They hear our podcast through the walls.
Yeah.
And then they hang themselves in their apartment.
I do wonder if we give off a certain frequency that, like, the government like fucks with sometimes, like
right, and like, then they use your walkie-talkies.
Yeah,
they use your company's walkie-talkies. That's why the Jamaicans were so upset. They're like,
right.
"How do we can't listen to the Blunder Bus podcast, Bumbleclot Bus podcast,
the
the best Bumbleclot Blunder Bus podcast."
Wagman, white boy, we're Asian. The yellow man,
it's yellow man.
That's yellow man. Is that offensive? I don't know. I've been learning patois at work. It's not offensive.
Patois.
Eerie. That means good.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry for all the dead people in your place.
It is weird. I don't know why people are dying a lot in my building. Anyway, any other blunders in your life?
I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't mind if a couple of people in my building went.
You live right above a few comics.
I mean, they're cool.
Oh, it's less competition.
I don't know. Just like it gets a little loud.
Spots are running dry. Spots are running dry. Can have more spots.
I hear like children screaming and crying. The children next to me, they communicate only through screams. I think there's a language barrier. I don't think their parents speak English.
Oh,
so I think they just scream as loud as they can.
That's just Chinese, buddy.
To break the language barrier.
That's just how you're supposed to speak in China.
But they're not Chinese,
though. Oh. What are they?
They're
Jamaican.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they speak Spanish.
Oh, okay.
So
that's part of their culture.
Screaming.
Now we're getting racist.
Screaming or ignoring their children.
And liking Dragon Ball Z.
Well, that's something that we could agree on. That's something that we would bond over.
Some Goku.
Yeah, but yeah, the kids are just fucking.
Is it like distracting?
Yeah, the constant screaming. Yeah.
I hope they hear this. Didn't this happen at your other apartment, like across the street? Oh no, that's like the parents.
Oh yeah, those kids were really fucking annoying too.
But they would
like, yeah.
What would they do to their parents? Like they would be like, "I will fucking kill you" or something.
I would look outside my window, and then there would just be like this little white kid, and he'd be like punching the.
Oh
nanny.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, he was a real menace.
That's insane.
And I was like, where did they learn that behavior from?
Jamaican nanny.
It's like, are they spoiled?
Yeah.
And like they're just never disciplined, so like this is how they learn to act.
Probably.
But I think I eventually saw where it stemmed from. Because one time a guy parked in front of their house, and the dad came out and was just like way too aggressive.
Oh, sure.
Get the fuck off my driveway.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my driveway. And he was like giving the guy the middle finger like
Whoa,
right in his
yeah.
face, like an inch away from his face.
Yeah.
And then he's like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck you. I was like, oh, that's where they got it from.
That's like scary. That's like this guy's going to abuse somebody.
Probably, yeah, those kids are probably being abused.
God, that's so sad.
And
that's
you know
so
what?
Fucked.
They deserve it.
Oh, no.
They deserve it because they're allowed outside in a public setting in the middle of the afternoon when you're allowed to be loud.
Right.
Yeah. Hit that kid.
Woo! Anyway, we don't condone abuse of anybody, of any age.
Or of any race.
Of any race. Well, nah, I'm kidding. Just like capitalistic abuse, I'm okay with Jamaicans. I gotta be. It's my company.
Yeah. You take the walkie-talkie.
Take the walkie-talkie.
I'm not really good at the Jamaican accent. I can't really do it.
We'll get 2026. We'll get practicing.
Practice at the Jamaican accent.
Indian's gone for this pod. We're done with Indian. We're going Jamaican.
Oh, but that one, I think that one's trending up. I think people are getting mad at the Indians.
Yeah, that's why we got to get out.
Social media is really turning people against
accents.
Indians.
Oh, sure.
I think so.
But we got to get out before it gets too. I just learned the FBI director's Indian, Kash Patel.
You just learned that?
Yeah. I didn't know who. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. That is awkward.
yeah. But he's married to like an Israeli or something.
Oh, that's a power couple.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got these like these big cow eyes. He's always like he always looks like shocked.
Right.
I'll see you in Valhalla. It's like, bro, you're Hindu.
What would it be? I'll see you in Nirvana. You don't actually see Nirvana, Cash, you idiot. Freaking
Kash Patel.
Kash Patel. That sounds like a character that would be in like an early 2000s like comedy.
Right, like Harold and Kumar would be like his cousin who's a fascist.
Right. Yeah.
Cash.
ACAB.
And it's spelled Kash.
With the bunny sign,
like
though.
Kashmir.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I assume.
Kashik.
Kash Patel.
Anyway, any other blunders in your life before we start wrapping this bad boy up?
Man, I felt like I had some things, but I forgot.
Your roommate?
My dad keeps freaking me out. My dad keeps
how so?
giving me anxiety. He called me last night and he's like, "Oh man, I've lost all my money." Like what? He keeps like investing in like these AI like startup companies that he knows nothing about. Dude. And like my dad, he like throws a lot of money.
What's up with dads and doing bad investments? Such a dad thing. It's insane to me. My dad does the same thing. He won't invest, but he'll be like, "You should put money in this," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna do that." Like,
I don't know.
What's up
I think it's gambling, but because it's like tied to the market, and there's like fancy graphs that they can't read.
They feel like they can like hack it.
Well, no, I feel like that justifies.
It's like not gambling.
The gambling. Yeah, it feels like, oh, this isn't gambling. This is
real.
business.
Yeah,
and I'm a businessman.
Right.
I must be a businessman because I'm a man. I must be good at business because I'm a man.
So it's like a patriarchal thing.
I think so. Yeah, but then they end up losing all their money. You know, it's crazy. Like my dad can't like. He can't buy products off of Amazon by himself.
But he can figure out Robinhood.
But he can figure out like what company is gonna, explode in the next 2 years.
And they never do.
Yeah, no.
Does he have? Did he actually lose a lot of money recently?
That's what he says, but I was afraid to ask, so I didn't ask.
What'd you say? You're like, Dad, you gotta stop doing that. I
mean, I just told him, I was like, you gotta put it in like a mutual fund or something. It's like. You can't read, What do you think's gonna happen?
He's like, a mutual fund, that's for women and pussies. I'm a businessman. No, I'm with you. That's rough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, you gotta think about index funds. He's like, that's the problem with your generation. You're always thinking about fun. You're not thinking about the future.
Stocks. Yeah. The future. Yeah.
It's all about fun for you.
It's about futures, shorts, options.
Yeah.
Quick sell.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's why I'm not investing. Which is the responsible thing to do.
Once you learn how to short a company, that's how you really lose money. But also, that's how you fucking win big, baby. That is how you win big. Yeah. That's what The Big Short's about. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's like it's a high risk, high reward kind of situation.
They were shorting companies there, or they were buying like faulty. I'm out of my depth.
Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, mansplain the Big Short to me.
So The Big Short is all these banks. Right. All right. These insurance companies and banks were giving out loans. These like shitty loans.
Yeah.
Right. And the shorting is basically you're betting on a company to fail.
Right.
So you're like these banks are going to fail, but you have to be very precise at the exact time and date it's going to fail, or else you will lose money.
But who's shorting the banks?
Oh, like hedge funds.
Oh,
investment companies. Yeah. Or like rich people, like Christian Bale or whatever. Like he's a rich guy.
He was doing the shorting.
He was one of the. There's like five big companies that did some shorting.
But that's not the reason for the crash.
No.
Okay.
The crash was inevitable.
Right.
They took advantage of the crash.
I see.
Right. And so these companies, when they lose a short, they have to pay out the people who bet against them.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what happened with GameStop. That was a failing company. Big companies, big Wall Street companies. So a lot of these Wall Street hedge funds will just like, the way they make a lot of money is shorting companies. They find companies that are like failing and they're like, hey, GameStop, AMC, they're failing companies. Their stock is going to drop this amount on this day. We're going to short this company on this day and make that money back.
Yes.
Yeah. By betting against them. We're gambling for their failure.
Right.
But that's what the GameStop thing is so interesting, because everyone bought up the stock, but they didn't sell. Because that's how the stock drops. You sold.
Yeah.
But everyone bought it up.
They bought it up to fuck the people who were shorting.
And all the hedge funds lost a lot of money.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what shorting is. But like you and I could short a thing right now, if we really wanted to.
Yeah, but what would we? What am I would short my dad.
Right.
Yeah, I would. I wish I could put a short on my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would short that. You would short GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun.
My dad shorted me with his genetics.
I was gonna say, dude. Anyway, that sucks. Your family's going bankrupt.
That's crazy. My girlfriend's in the other room, and we're podcasting out here. It's kind of...
I know how I feel.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
this is humiliating. I can't believe Lauren puts up with this week after week.
Here's the thing, she doesn't. No, she's cool with it.
Yeah.
She's usually doing work. Like, she's
what an angel.
She's at work when we podcast.
Yeah.
Which is why she...
It's crazy the patience that our girlfriends have for us, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I've trained her well.
Yeah.
Nah, we're happy. Help me. Anyway, should we start wrapping this up? We're hitting 50-ish minutes. Any other thoughts on life?
What other blunders? I got a show tonight. I got a show at the Comedy
Cellar.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about that show? This show?
Honestly, I feel like I've bombed enough at the Cellar now to where I'm not too anxious about it.
Which is like what, once? You've done it like 4 times? Twice. What the time we saw you?
2 or 3 times actually.
Time we saw you crushed.
That was like the only. That set way too high of an expectation.
Really?
That set the bar so high for me.
I'm pretty sure you've told me you've done well on some other shows there.
I think each show I did after that got progressively worse. Yeah.
Dude, it's what you said. It was 11 o'clock.
Yeah, there was one that I did like at 4 o'clock on a Sunday.
That's insane.
And then the other ones were like at midnight.
Yeah, these are insane times.
Yeah. But
and tonight will also be late.
Tonight will be late, but I don't have to go up last.
It's a Tuesday. Yeah.
Last time I did it, it was a Tuesday, and I think I went up at like 12:30.
Wow.
And I was the last comic on the lineup.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's going last? The big boy the headliner.
I forgot who the last comic was tonight, but I looked at the lineup. It's funny, like everybody in the lineup has some kind of tie to an old episode of the podcast.
Really?
Yeah, like
That's
JC
funny.
Mendoza, very funny comic.
Yeah.
He's hosting, and he was also hosting the night that I did a check spot at New York Comic Club when they did the Netflix auditions.
Oh.
And I crushed, but
So
nobody saw
funny.
it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
JC
yeah.
saw it. He was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
You know. He's hosting. Elle
awesome.
Orlando is going up after me. Elle was, I was
Somebody
like,
DM'd.
Yeah, DM'd her. I felt like a simp. She posted it to her story.
That's funny.
And then Ronnie's on afterwards. I talk about Ronnie every episode.
Refuses to do the pod. We've asked him so many times.
Never asked him. Will never ask him.
I ask him every single day. I DM him.
Oh, Judah Friedlander's on the show too.
He's awesome.
He's awesome, and
He's such a nice guy.
For some reason, maybe it's a testament to how many shows he does. But I feel like I'm on a show with Judah Friedlander like every week.
Yeah. He asked me to do one of our shows, and then I reached out to him to do our show, and he never got back to me. And I asked him like multiple times.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, what the hell, dude? Do you want to do the show or not?
Well, I'll ask him tonight. I'm like, hey, I'm Art Kai. Do you want to do my show?
He has DM'd me about other stuff, like life stuff.
Life stuff?
He's like, hey, man, we talked. What do you think about this microphone? I'm like, because he did our show like a while ago. And
Can I suggest to you a walkie-talkie?
Yeah, you like the demo?
We will be taking you back in 2 weeks.
We'll
Don't get too attached.
No, we were talking about microphones because he did one of my shows in the past, and we were just like, I was setting up, and he was talking about it, and we had a long conversation about microphones. And he like months later, he hit me up again about microphones.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, whoa. That's crazy that you remember. And then he ghosted me ever since.
Yeah, he's always been pretty nice.
He's nice. Very strange, but very nice guy.
Yeah, so he's on the show. And then there's one or two more people I forgot. But
Who cares?
Let's look at the line.
Are you nervous at all? That's basically what I wanted to ask.
I think I will be nervous as soon as this podcast ends. So whatever, let's tack on another hour.
We'll just bring this to the cellar.
Yeah, right up until I get on stage.
Right until, yeah.
Who else is on it? Oh, Casey Shornima.
Oh, I love Casey. She's
and
great.
then Matt Ruby.
Of course.
Yeah.
The producer, one of the head guys of the show.
Yes, sir.
Good shit, brother.
Yeah.
Fun.
About a bomb?
You're not gonna bomb. Elle's going after you.
Yeah.
Tell her. Tell her get her on the pod.
I'm your
dude.
biggest fan.
Tell her to get in the pod.
All right, buddy. Well, how about you? What do you got going on?
What am I doing? I'm gonna be in Omaha end of February. I got my Joga this will be out before Joga. If you are in New York City and you want to go to a free stand-up show at a vintage soccer jersey shop,
Judah Freelander won't be there. He won't.
I keep asking him to do it, but he won't do it. Thursday, February 12th, 7 o'clock, 7:30 at Saturday's football. Come through. Would love to see you. I work from home now. That's pretty cool. Just giving life updates. I'm going to North Carolina in March. For the festival,
nice.
For the Rally Comedy Fest.
Nice.
Jeffrey Asmus is headlining.
Oh, sick.
Get to see him
That'd be fun.
for free.
You love Jeffrey Asmus. You're a simp for him. You're a simp
Little
for him
bit.
the way I'm a simp for El Orlando.
I did DM him because I saw him. He was gonna be in North Carolina that same weekend.
What'd you say?
I said, hey man, big fan. Would love to open for you. And I was like, oh, he's doing the festival. Immediately unsent it. Immediately. Also,
I'll ask him in person.
The message before we were chatting about banh mi's.
Oh, really?
And it was a quick little thing about banh mi. I don't know why we're talking about this. I didn't read too much. I don't want to cringe too much, but the last message I sent was, if you ever want to go to banh mi in the city, let me know.
Oh.
And he liked it.
Oh.
And then later that week, I was listening to the pod because I was a big fan of this podcast.
Oh, no.
I was a big fan of this podcast, and he was like, oh, I hire somebody to read through my DMs. I'm like, thank God. He has no idea I sent that.
Wait, but you were having like a back and forth.
Yeah, with the person he hired.
So you never even... Oh, that's kind of even sadder. What if...
It's not... I feel like it's more like, thank God.
You get catfish for banh mi. You show up for your banh mi day with Jeffrey Asmus.
Right.
And it's Drago.
I would love that too. I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah.
But I've actually DM'd him more about life stuff as well.
Yeah.
He's cool.
All right, buddy. Well, this was good. Glad you checked out the apartment.
Yeah, this is the only reason why I came. Not to actually pod. This was fun. All right, well, do you want to sign us off?
No.
Thanks for listening. Have an amazing night. Goodbye. Or week. Bye.